The weekend in Jacksonville is presented by Stonecore on Phillips Highway, your one-stop choice to beautify your home. With pavers, stonework, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, pergolas, and more. Stonecore, we do outdoors better.
Hello, Hicken here, ready to talk all things Jacksonville sports. We got football and Duval this weekend. Yeah, Jags and the Kansas City Chiefs. Doug Peterson going to play the starters, including Trevor Lawrence, although he will be missing a couple offensive linemen. Nah, it's going to be fine. Chiefs like to play their ones against the opposition's ones in the preseason. That's something Andy Reid likes. So I think you're going to get to see Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce play a little football. So probably be about a quarter at most. I think Trevor probably gets 2 drives and then gets out of there. C.J. Beathard will be the second quarterback, by the way. Mac Jones the third for this week. And then we'll see Anton Harrison not going to play, though. He is out with a concussion. Ezra Cleveland being held out precautionary as well. Darnell Savage won't play. A few of the starters not going to play this one. But overall, we'll get a good look at what the Jags have been working on here during the first couple weeks of training camp. So that's exciting, man. It's as good as it gets, right? Gators are steamrolling towards their showdown with Miami. We've talked about how important it is. Talked about the injury to Montrell Johnson, man. Big game for Graham Mertz. Big game, obviously, for Billy Napier, and a game in which the Gators have got to find a way to get it done and get all the negativity surrounding the program that they don't hear, but we all know is there, right? So that's coming up. They continue to work closely. FSU spent some time in Jacksonville this week, so that's kind of a bonding thing for the team, kind of a here's how we get ready for road trip type games. Situations. It's worked for them, so they like coming here. They did have to practice at the Jags facility on one day because, not the Jags facility, but the indoor flex field. The Jags are practicing in their facility because of the weather over here. But they're playing soon, and it's a dangerous team. They got to be ready to play, too. They've got Georgia Tech right there in week 0 in Dublin, Ireland. So it's a big game. And Georgia Tech's a good team. They're not great, but they're a good team. So... and FSU has had a lot of changes. It'll be a real interesting thing. I think, though, FSU has a really good defense. I think that's going to be interesting to watch. And then high school football, we're getting closer and closer, man. We got those kickoff classics coming up in just a couple weeks, and that'll get started, a week from Friday. So the fellas out there practicing in that heat. Ooh, it's hot outside. It's rainy. It's a mess, but you got to get your work done. So hopefully they're getting all their work done. We'll feature all those teams throughout the football season. So a big weekend. We'll see you at the stadium on Saturday night. Kick back, enjoy. Thank you to Stonecore and the Bernie Grill. We'll talk to you next time on Jacksonville's Weekend in Sports.